Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. I feel like you can tell that I'm ready for a fight when Sorty starts playing. Like you know the bit in Rocky when he gets up and he starts fighting back, and you're like, oh my god, yeah, that's me. That's how I feel when I play Sorty. Like, it's gonna be a struggle, but I'm gonna do it. So, a couple things happened in the little chat box there before we started. Oh, Wales is here, and also lurking, but that's okay. We do like lurkers, because speaking of lurkers, Pound Cake subscribed for 11-month streak. My goodness, what? I'll take that. Thank you very much for that. But she is working and lurking, so I appreciate these things. And finally, Empirical Woodland, I thought you were getting chips. I had fish pie, because it was what was in the fridge. But, you're right, I did essentially do 10 straight hours of homework today, so I should treat myself. Probably grab a chippy tea on the way home from work tomorrow. How's that? I'm on a 10-7. 7 o'clock is a good time for having chips. On a Friday as well. Yeah? Alright, I'll hold you to that. Meantime, we're going to go over to this window right here and watch the little spinny icon on top of my head, because we're right here up Mount Gagazet. I'm just going to show you this. I have done what I would consider to be an obscene amount of grinding, which has actually caused problems with the leveling system. Let me tell you why. I had Tidus go all along his path, like this, and then he came down here, and the game went, no, you need a level 3 lock to get through that, mate. Do you know what literally spawns nowhere in this game? Level 3 lock spheres. What you're supposed to do is keep stealing them from Yenke and Biran, because they never stop dropping them. Oops. A disappearing act, hello. So what I've done, I've gotten creative. Tidus, I've shuffled over here. He's on Auron's grid now. Auron reached the end of his grid, but he's fine. We unlocked some stuff, and he's continuing on that way. Kimahri went back to the start, and he's just coming up now. Tidus' path. Lulu is on Wakka's track. Yuna and Riku are basically next to each other on Lulu's track. I need stats. I need to get my stats up. And that seems like a good enough place to do it. Do I want to do this right now? I don't actually want to do this right now. And I will show you why. Does that mean Lulu is going to start being racist? No, Lulu is good girl and best girl, and she would do no such things. Aw, oh, dang, I've got this massive mug for my drink today, but I'm also wearing a headset. How am I supposed to drink that? I did not think this through. Hang on. I'm just going to do it this way, don't mind me.
Zanarkand is on the other side, you know?
I know.
Yuna is gonna get the final A on
It's going to be a fun stream if I have to do that every time.
I still haven't thought of anything.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
We'll do something.
Well, give
We
it
just don't
time,
know
Princess.
enough yet.
What's the name from Drawn
Until
Together?
we do, we really can't help Yuna.
Not Princess
Let's go
What's
to
her name, because she's
Xanarkand.
from Earthworm Jim. But,
We'll
you know.
find something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
Hey. Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the Xanarkand Apes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha!
Stop trying to impress this girl. She's like 12.
Huh?
Ah, the son of Jekt.
Riku, run ahead and tell Auron.
You are not fighting him alone!
Just go, go!
I think that's the point.
Now is your time to die. Prepare yourself, son of Jekt.
Not if I can help it.
Save some for Kimari.
I just realized what the string riff in the background of this reminds me of.
Lady Yuna.
It's the boss music from Final Fantasy VI.
Yuna.
Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Ronso before I leave. Yours was truly a gallant race. They threw themselves at me to bar my path, one after another.
No.
Kimari.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ronso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death. To destroy, to heal Spira, I will become Sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna. Once I have become the next Sin, your father will be freed again.
What do you know?
Apparently you can maybe one-shot Seymour if you Grand Summon Wolfie.
Pitiful mortal.
Oh! No, it's not the one! I thought it was going to be the music. It's not the music. It's still a great piece of music. I'm not gonna lie. This is great. So this is why I saved where I did. Because... my goodness. This fight right here, this is a skill check. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna do a bit of that. Yeah, bit of a skill check. Because... generally speaking, this game is kind of easy. Yeah, comparatively, in the Final Fantasy sense. It's the first one of the new console generation. They wanted to get people into the series. So, leave it with me, Empirical Woodland. We may yet. But yeah, actually, damages an enemy. Sure, let's go for Seymour. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, all of the Ronso are dead. There are no more Ronso. It is just him. That's a bad time. Right there. Let's pick you back up, shall we? Yes, let's. Oh, that's absolutely fine. Yes, I can deal with that. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Dennis, where are you going? Just going off the edge of the cliff. That's fine. just a bit of genocide, just as a treat. No, don't do life. Esuna. There you go. No more zombie Kimari. Miss! Well, guess what? I bought loads of healing items. That also missed. Why can nobody hit anything with their magic in this game? speaking of, hey, Lulu's. I got some new tricks for Lulu. Check it out. So we got the level 4 spells. We've seen these. She has Bio, Demi, Flare, Drain, Holy for 170 MP because she's got the booster character. So that will do a lot of damage, but also, oh goodness, that's a lot of MP. What I think I'm going to do is Fury, and we're going to do Bio Fury. There is a reason behind this. Hopefully, this will pay off. Okay, so one of these things is immune to poison. The other one isn't, but there's like a really low chance to hit. So that didn't work. Dang. Do you teach me anything? No. Okay, Grand Summon. Oh yeah, we called him Wolf. I thought you meant like, somehow Fenris was in this game, and like, that's not who I want at all. I think it's you. I didn't actually write these next bits down. This is who I want. Okay, let's write that down. I'll tell you why. Because if you go through my notes on this here page, we've got Beacon Pines, 1 hour 15 minutes. I said something funny then, apparently. And then you've got like Valafor, Ifrit, Ixion, Shiva, Bahamut. And then like the piano codes from when the past was around. Because that was what was next on my list. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Get down. There we go. Miss. Oh my god. Okay. Bombadil, that was spectacular. Please continue doing that. Mortiokus auto attack mode. Oh yeah, he just sort of does that and gets rid of Aeons. That's fine. I've got him down to like half HP. That's even better than I thought I had done. Okay. Let's try. Well, I don't want to do any I don't want to do any like attacks in this turn because he's got Shell and Protect. So that's going to this is gonna hurt. But not as much as I had thought. Ready to Annihilate sounds absolutely terrifying. So let's bring in you. And you can also do a Limit Break, because I have it. And we'll see how it goes. I'm not strictly worried about... Oh, so good. I'm not strictly worried about how this is going to go on account of... we've got him down pretty significantly. Let's go Haunts. Sure, why not? If you can get a couple of attacks in, that'd be great. At the very least, you can eat whatever this auto lance is about to do. But if I can get through this, that's fine. Because genuinely, this is the hardest mandatory fight in the game, if you're not prepared for it. And it's also harder than... Oh, because that will turn off Reflect and Protect, won't it? Yes, it will. We did that with that other boss, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Yeah, this is one of the hardest mandatory fights. And harder than some of the, like, optional fights. So, best hope you get good. Best come prepared. I saw a question. Does the Pope take holy damage? I don't know. I've also not used holy. Let's find out. Anything to say, Lulu? No. Because that's not on her track. So why would she say any... Oh, what a great ending. I love it. My grind time paid off. She stole from him to death. I was like, what? I was considering...
Stay up there!
I was considering just having Yuna hit him with the staff. But then I thought, oh yeah, Riku's not got any AP in this fight. I should probably fix that. And there it was. So she got that. Everything's fine.
He will become sin with my help.
Lies. Forget them.
If he becomes sin, Sir Jecht will be saved.
We're leaving.
You know something, tell me!
Tell me.
Sin's my old man.
You hit your head.
Sin is my old man. My old man became Sin. I don't know how or why he did it. I felt him inside.
Sir?
And when I did, I knew it was true. My old man's spirit's suffering. Sorry.
A line said to me in the group chat by a disappearing act was, it was then I knew Sin was my old man. When I saw that whale do the cool trick shot with the blitz ball.
Still,
And like,
you know,
that's
I'm not-
really strong.
I know. Let's get him. I think my old man would want that.
Zakrai, hello, come on in.
Your own father?
How you doing?
Yeah, no problem there.
You just missed the easiest fight in the game.
Your old man. You sure this ain't some kind of bad toxin dream?
Seymour Flux, more like rubbish.
Then, Chapu. I think I'll just pretend I didn't hear nothing. I'm getting a little confused, yeah? Why'd all this have to happen?
Also, Miss Vivi, hello. And the
Hello,
gang's all
you
here.
are
Come in, have a
soon.
seat. My levels are actually pretty fine. Look at that. Everyone's kind of healthy. Alright, let's zoom right back in. So I can do bits of that. There we go. This is something I have enjoyed doing off stream, as you can see, just inching my way around the board, bit at a time. It's a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure... Oh, a safe sphere. Oh! A treasure chest. Jupiter! I've done a song. That is muscle reflex. It's raining like hell over here, says Zakrai. How is it up? Do you know what? It's actually pretty grand over here. Because I think all of our rain went down to you. Not gonna lie, I shan't refuse some rain. Don't want to be out in it,
What are those?
but if
Those are faith.
like if I'm here in my flat and it's raining outside, love it.
A summoning. Someone is using these faith. Someone is drawing energy from all of them.
This many?
Who wields power on this scale? And what could they be calling?
Hey, you know something, don't ya? Spill the beans.
Look not to others for knowledge. This is your journey too.
Uni might die, you know?
No. Arin's right.
Huh?
This is our... This is my story.
I feel like that line should have been the other way round. But nah, sure, make it about you, Tidus. That's fine.
Hey?
Oh, I'm in control. Hi. I knew that. I think this is where we started the game, isn't it? Or near enough. Because, like, we met all the hot girls on the boat. And I did this with my hands. I do like that big, like, water arch in the background. That is really good looking. Look at that. You're a useless signpost. You're not telling me anything. Oh, I bet I know. I bet this is our house. Because we keep having flashbacks to us being stood on these stairs. Playing down here on this little Pokeball looking thing.
Welcome home.
You...
Remember me? We met in Bevelle.
Yeah?
But that wasn't the first time we met. I've known about you for a long time. A long, long time.
I feel like I know you too. Where are we?
Silly, don't recognize your own home?
What's gotten into you? Hey!
Wake up! Wake up!
Rick Stress has found the
Wait,
first, second, and third
this is a
Doctors.
dream.
That's still a lot of television.
Precisely.
A dream? Are you crazy? I don't have time to be dreaming now.
You're wrong. It's not that you're dreaming. You are a dream.
Huh? Wait a sec.
Oh, I should have had the Inception noise ready to go. Just insert that for yourselves, yeah? Thank you, Zakurai. I have one of the like BBC store replica Tom Baker scarves. It's about half, 2/3 the length of the original. But it's still the same kind of wild mishmash. The third Doctor is my dad's favorite. I'm keen on the fourth Doctor. Because that would be me with time travel powers, just snipe hunting across the universe. That'd be me. I will also stand behind The Face of Evil as being one of the best Doctor Who stories. Just in general, it is one of the best. You're not supported by anything. What's that floaty lamp? Oh, you're over here. Hey. Hey.
Long ago, there was a war.
Yeah, with Machina, right?
Yes, a war between Zanarkand and Bavel. Bavel's Machina assured their victory from the start. Spira had never seen such power. The summoners of Zanarkand didn't stand a chance. Zanarkand was doomed to oblivion. That's why we tried to save it, if only in a memory.
What did you do?
The remaining summoners and the townspeople that survived the war, they all became faith for the summoning.
The summoning? You mean sin?
No, I mean this place. A Zanarkand that never sleeps.
What?
The dreams of the faith summoned the memories of the city. They summoned all the buildings, all the people who lived there.
The people? What? They're all dreams? Me? Too?
Yes, you're a dream of the faith. You, your father, your mother, everyone. All dreams. And if the faith stopped dreaming,
Not gonna lie, I do like the evil techno-organic looking thing.
No!
Always
So
have.
what if I'm a dream? I like being here.
we've been dreaming so long. We're tired. Would you and your father, would you let us rest? Both you and your father have been touched by sin. Sin, the one around whom all Spira, the spiral, revolves.
What are you saying?
You two are more than just dreams now.
Wake up! Wake up, please!
Just a little more, and maybe you are the dream that will end our dreaming at last.
Just 5 more minutes, Yuna. If we're still going through Doctors, one of my sisters, her favorite is David Tennant.
Are you all right? Oh, phew.
Hey, we were so worried
Maybe
about
Smith
you.
is a second.
You okay?
I'm okay.
What happened?
Nothing. I blacked out. I was dreaming. You called me. And I woke up. Nothing like a good nap. Well, I'm ready. Let's go.
No, it's cool. While we were here, Lulu and Yuna were over here doing that cool pose for like the promotional images. That's where this picture is. I didn't have that poster. I had the one where Yuna was doing the sending, like, right at the start of the game. I had that one. Excuse me, how did you ambush us? You're huge. Alright, let's try this. What if we do... flare.
No pain.
Oh, that's pretty cool, though. And you can just do that? Like, that takes a lot of MP, but I feel like that's worth it. Where's Yuna? You've got Sensor, I'm pretty sure. How's he doing? 6,500. That's fine. Because then I can do that. That's all the levels that I should have gotten after the Seymour fight. But I was very well prepared. Oh, now this one, we can do this one fairly easily. Because I currently have 3 people on team who can steal. No, Waka, he's not about that. That was a misclick. He's over there being like, yeah, of course the Albert can steal. Of course they can. That's what he's up to. This is annoying. Flee appears before steal in the jobs list, so if I'm used to just tapping this several times, Kimahri just makes everyone run away from the fight. Why did I activate that skill? Because it was there. And what am I gonna do? Not activate the sphere grid? I think this is one of the parts of the game that I was thinking of earlier. Like, there's a couple of bits that stick out to me when I play this game. That's not the one I wanted to do. I wanted to try Lancet. I don't imagine this guy's going to teach me anything, but maybe we try. But yeah, there's a couple of sections in this game that, like, particularly stick out to me. And I think this is one of them. Allow me. Free health. I thought that cured blindness as well. Oh well, Lulu, you're up.
Well then, what next?
Flare is less cool, knowing that I can just do that with Fira. Not even Firaga. Like, okay. This is fine. Can I go down there? No, I can't go down there. Okay. Maybe this isn't the bit that I'm thinking of. I don't rightly remember what is happening at this part of the game, so It's all good. We're gonna go on a learning journey together. I'm also maybe gonna stop trying to get every single character in every single fight. That's what I do when I level. That's why everyone is round about the same place, sphere grid wise. But I appreciate that might take a little while to
Looks like we got a job to do, yeah?
This is the bit that I remember!
We're relying on you three. If it gets dangerous, pull out quick.
Right.
Be careful, okay?
Yeah, this is the exact point I was thinking. Alright, what's the sync button? That's the sync button. Can't they use McBain to freeze a path? You'd think. Just bring her out, do the cool walk on water thing like Frozen. But Frozen wasn't out yet. So, no. Not reasonably. Ah, just grenades. Why do we keep coming back to Overblood 2? We tried so hard to play Overblood 2. But it wouldn't let us do it. I don't know why these fish have grenades. They just sorta do. Is grenade fishing a thing? I feel like that's not a thing. That's just like people being like, oh, Florida man be like, you know, that sort of thing. Is that actually real? I'm terrified. Every time I take a drink, I'm just gonna throw it all over my face. It's a big mug. Game had to think about that for a bit, like, oh yeah, the fight's over. Yeah, this exact section is what I remember. Not this bit. The first trial of Gagazet. Aim for the center with Wakka's ball. I sure hope you guys brought a Blitz player. Because... oh, what's the wind back on that? I should probably find out. Actually, that's fine. So not this time. Maybe this one. Oh, come on! That was... I did that. And that time. Game's just being silly now. Oh, Wales, welcome back! We're talking about grenade fishing, a thing that I refuse to believe is real. Also, we're talking about Doctor Who, a much more interesting topic. Who is your favorite Doctor? We wait with bated breath while I try and aim a blitz ball. It's not happening. Explain to me how half of these shots have missed. I've hit those. That one, I'll admit, was a miss. That's my fault. There you go. Oh yeah, Zarkrai, you missed the new emote. We're witching. Oh yeah. I knew there was something over here. Give me that. Man, who remembers level 1 spheres? Not me. That's for dang old sure. Do you know what? Capaldi's a good shout. Something I liked with him is that it went away fairly quickly, unfortunately. But they were teasing a little bit that he like remembered and had residual memories. Like there's a point he sits down and he's just like he reaches for a scarf that isn't there, or he sits down. He's like, "Would you like a jelly, baby?" And then it's like, because that's what that other guy said. I don't like that you're charging. What are you doing? Please don't charge. Can you heal yet? You can't heal yet. Probably should have given Tidus some of that with some... Actually, no, I used the white magic sphere to give Lulu holy. And absolutely worth it. Best skill. Use an Albed potion, because now everybody gets a bit. Well, oh Wales, you mentioned the idea that Capaldi struggles with the idea that, like, is the Doctor a good person? You're right, it's not something he generally, deals with as a character. Except for that one spectacular story that I just now mentioned. Go watch The Face of Evil, it's great. Essentially, it opens on, some alien planet, but it's like, oh, I was here a couple of episodes ago. I'm sure everything I did turned out just fine. It doesn't. Don't worry about it. Also, I'm with you. It, in the thick of it, tends to override, like, that's who Peter Capaldi is. He's shouty and sweary. I want that other thing that these guys have. It's like healing mail. I'm sure that's going to be cool for customization. I guess. I don't know. Ooh, a curative shield. What's that do? Automed. Nice. Nice. Do you know when Automed would have helped? In that Seymour fight. I've got a lot of holy waters in my inventory. Would have been cool if my guys could have just done that. Oh well. Also, I like that I've gone to the effort of, like, customizing Riko and giving her extra magic and mana to use it with. I'm like, yeah, no, she's still just stealing. Alright, how's it going, everybody? Presumably the rest of my team is back here with me. They just sort of joined up at some point. Yes. Maybe I was a little bit worried about that. It's fine. Everything's fine. Filter early episode 12 talk to me needlessly kind of mean. then sent lifted aloft on the birds of all humanity, sort of stuff. Do you know what? This is bringing back to mind a conversation had between a disappearing act and myself. It's when we were playing The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings or one of those. And it was like, right, let me tell you about this doofy story that we are expected to believe.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Sure is, Auron. Thanks for that. What a pro. Click! Hello! Also, Jaded Mew, hello. I think I said hello. I may have forgotten. If I did, I'm so sorry. That's a giant flan. Okay. Resistant to physical attacks. No elemental weaknesses. Alright, let's, well, I guess I also know Holy. Let's see how this goes. Oh no. Oh, that was really bad. Alright, let's let... Surely that won't work. It will. How's that? I was expecting Lulu to say something. That's why I like sort of caught myself.
Wow! So, is that edible?
Darkrai, check it out. She also knows that it's a giant flan. Ooh, a star cut. I don't know what that does. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if you teach anything. You don't. Okay. What else you got? Who knows?
Now I'm mad.
Ah, nearly. High hopes of Whitaker. Please, they didn't make it all about this generation. Plaza Doctor. Most time, sure, no, it didn't help that at all. I have very little opinions on the matter. I'll be honest. You teach White Wind. Is that why you asked that? Oh, I could have learned White Wind from this thing. And then blown it up. You maniacs. Let's try you. I don't believe I have any additional boss fights coming up. So I can... We'll make something up. It's fine. Tidus has learned Energy Rain. Okay. How are we doing? 6,000. I still have to do 6,000 damage to you. And you are apparently immune to damage. And I can't do Holy because you drained all of my mana. What a good time. See, here's the problem with Demi. It becomes less and less useful as you keep going. Like, it is useful. That was pretty cool. But, man, how am I supposed to damage that now? Strike quickly with reduced recovery time. Alright. It's immune to Death Touch. Of course it's immune to Death Touch. Why would it not be? Also, legit, do not mind talking about Doctor Who in my chat. We're all nerds here. I'm not going to judge. And why would I? I'm part of that group too. Alright, what have I got down here? Anything down here that is useful? Let's see if that was that. Is that gonna work? Oh, of course you're immune to that. That would be too easy. That's absolutely fine. Not even bothered. You know why? Because I can use an Al Bhed potion. Rick Stress, yes I did! I got it from one of the boys. Which is frustrating. Because if... I could have had it now. And I could have blown him up. But I couldn't. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that a hard counter to physical damage? It might just be. No, it's not. All right. Well, I don't know. Did I break his armor somehow? I do have armor break.
I foresee no difficulty.
Let's give it a go. This is a flare. This is how that works. I don't know how he's doing health-wise now. But... do some of that. Tag you in for you. Use an ether, because we'll get double that, because she's an alchemist currently. And there we go. We just kill him. Thank you, Click. You saved the day. Genuinely, that's actually what I wanted to have had happen, so thanks. Alright, Kimahri, go here. I see that level 3 lock sphere. I don't think I have to deal with it, because I think this is just Tidus's path and it's all, like, unlocked. So, everything's fine in that respect. It's this one. This one's bothering me. Because I don't have any more. So what I'm thinking I'll have to do is one of these guys and drop Wakka, like, all the way back at the start of his path, and then he can also come over here and start on Auron's. I don't know. I don't know where the level 3 lock spheres are. Game FAQs says the optional super dungeon. The place where I'm not. And I'm not going to be leveling up... I'm not going to be refusing to level up people before I get there. Why would I do that? Good old 12-year-old questions from the original run of Game FAQs. And people going, wow, you be still posting about this? Game's 12 years old. You stop that. I'm considering the super dungeon. Considering it. because when I originally played this game, I never beat it. I got to the bit at the end, and then, that's as far as I got. Couldn't beat it. And I'll bet you, if I load up my save file now, on my PS2, it's either going to be stood before the final boss, or stood before redacted in the optional super dungeon. That is what I am prepared to, like, put money on. Man, this encounter rate. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm not going to necessarily fight this one all the way. I might. You don't know. But we're going to try Click's idea of just armor break it right at the start. And let's see if we can actually get some, like, high-level DPS going. Golly, we sure can. Why didn't I do that the first time? Yeah, sure. How's that gonna work out for you? Just... That was so much easier! Man. I'm glad you're here. You guys are so smart. Whereas here's me getting stuck on a wall. Incidentally, when Tidus is getting the big immune markers, he's got Death Touch on his sword. Meanwhile, Wakka has Evade and Counter, which appears to be completely busted. I don't recall the last time he took a physical hit. It's great.
Take that.
Aha, here we go. Oh, hey! It just fall through the floor there, Tidus, that's fine. A disappearing act. You know I was talking about the slate mines, or whatever it was? It looks like this. We were talking about, like, trips we took as kids, and one of them, I went to this slate mine in Wales, and there's a crystal clear lake right at the very bottom of it, and you just see how far down it goes. It's terrifying. It was well timed, wasn't it? What are the odds? And yeah, it looks like this. You maybe not like the glowy crystals, but you can see all the way down to the base. And no, a mite scary. Yeah, healing spring. That's what I wanted. Alright. First of all, Empirical Woodland, you are correct. It was a fascinating holiday. But, this was... Hey, my family's got no money. What do? We just go look after someone's caravan in Wales for a little bit and see what we can do there. And the answer was predominantly get woken up by peacocks screeching at 6 in the morning. I did not enjoy that trip. Slate Mine was fun though. I mean, here I am talking about it now, so I guess it had some impact. Oh, do you know what you're supposed to do with this fight, I reckon? I'm sorry, you know that? That's not fair. It's only Boomcat's allowed to know that. And maybe the bomb that I learned it from. But, you know. Oh man. The second trial of Gagazet. Hit the 3 panels simultaneously. Check each size before deciding who to send. There is a little bit of a clue. I don't know if you've noticed. Every character has a particular color on the sphere grid. So Riku is green. And Tidus is blue. And actually Auron is red, but that's the one that's left. This specific puzzle, that's the bit that I think of, weirdly, when I remember elements of this game. Where's my treasure chest? There's my treasure chest. Oh, hell yeah! I can activate, like, the one luck node with that. They definitely exist in this game. See, like, this was always the point of contention when we were in school, and we came back after the holidays, because you'd have, you know, you'd have the school project, what I did in my holidays, and for me and my sisters, it was like, I don't know, went to my nan's house a time or two. It's like, how do we write big essays about this, like the other kids who went to America or Disneyland? Like, I don't know, made pizza. Yeah, see, Jaded View, they get it. And I'm glad, genuinely, I'm glad that we're all here banding our fists on the table going, what garbage is this? Yeah, part of it was just not doing much. But yeah, the biggest part that I didn't like is, like, I have very little to write about. Also, it's primary school, Empirical Woodland. Primary school's busy work. You're mostly there to learn socializing and, like, the basics of mathematics, and not, like, anything necessarily big and important. But, you know, it's fine. I was thinking about that as well, Mistress. I don't think you were here for it. Last, when Twitch had the sub drive in September, one of the things that I had was, I will do a 10-15 minute presentation on something. And then I had literally no idea what to do. And I'm glad that I came up with an idea fairly quickly, because I could genuinely have just sat there the whole time and be like, my presentation is about presentations I could have given. It was Weird Adver Games was the presentation. It's on my channel. Go watch it. It's great. I do a Guru Larry impression. It's fairly easy. Like, you drop your voice a bit instead of force the air out of your lungs on occasion is great. My presentation is about how it was not my job to come up with the topic of the presentation. That's on you, chat. You should have known better. Was it nearly get me to do a cooking stream? Weren't we about halfway with what I said with that? Don't get me wrong. I will still do that. I will still happily do that if we can get the subs. But, we gotta get the subs. And I'll tell you what is kind of interesting. Detective Heartbreak, we found her, she was doing a cooking stream, and it was essentially, she's just sitting at a craft table with a camera pointed at her. That's really easy to do, actually. And then she'd sort of switch back and forth between, I think, papers, please, while the bread was rising. I'm like, okay, this is a good idea. It's a good format. Consider it liberated. What am I doing? I'm doing you! I'm doing that thing that I said I wouldn't do, where everybody gets a turn. Also, let's be honest, Rickstras, yes. The hard part with getting me to do a cooking stream is actually getting the setup together, because I don't have any... Clearly, this is why I am currently Penguin. I don't have any, Did you get something new? You did. I'm gonna save that, do that next time. Don't currently have any cameras, so that's gonna be a hard thing to set up. But it's something to think about. Maybe it will come back if they do the sub drive this year. Maybe I'm already panicking about what I might want to do for sub drive incentives for this year, because I don't know. Alright, everyone, ultra rush down. Kimahri, I'm sorry you're here. You're not great at this. Should have swapped you out for, Wakko. Now, see, don't do that, Rickstras, because there are, I believe, 3 people present who have that. And I'm pretty sure one of them will do it. So, don't just send me stuff. Meanwhile, Criddle is somewhere being like, yeah, Wakka, the thing I said should be here, because now you get points as well. And then you can be, because everyone gets a turn. Steal something. Steal something cool!
Take that.
You see, I don't know how much of a joke that is, a disappearing act, because you get plenty of baked goods. That's the oh, that'd be the thing! Here's the baking stream. And then when I go, alright, stream's over, you and, all the local stream guys and Stonehenge, you all come over and be like, well, I heard that there was bread. Or... Damn it! You see what I mean? I brought him in to steal something and take that robot apart. Game says no. Alright, let's go do this third thing over here. and figure it out. I genuinely want to know what that star curtain does. We'll find out. Do you know what? I bet it's going to be an item for Riku to use. Like we mix it with something and it does something cool. Oh yeah, you can learn the... Oh, you have learned slow. Because... Armor break, that's the one. Because you're over here on Tidus's grid, aren't you? Yes, you are. Do you know what's appropriate? I feel like Firefly bread and cowboy cookies could go hand in hand because that was kind of the theme of the show. Just big old space western.
Farewell.
That Firefly cooking book, incidentally, that's great.
Let's go.
Because there's a lot of like, you're gonna have to go to your local like Chinese grocery store for this one, but there's also a lot of the stuff, particularly as it relates to the ship, that's just like, here's just some junk you might have lying around. You can make it with whatever the hell. Which, you know, fitting, given the nature of the show. I just think that's really cool. I'm gonna leave that for now, because I'm gonna send Riku up here, just to get these extra little bits, and then we'll send her back down here. Who needs a ring? Pretty sure that's Yuna, isn't it? Yes, it is. This is a pretty cool setup, actually. I like this, because... And obviously the fights are... tooled for it. But, like, having two heavy hitters and the thief... Good setup. We can get some cool, like, sequences going on here. Oh, yeah, Tidus needs to do his thing, doesn't he? I almost forgot. Then I did. That is... If I can find a way to put that on a different weapon, I'll do it. Like, if I can give him extra strength or extra... maybe MP attack, that'd be cool. If this game has that. But yeah, if I can give him something else on top of... evade and counter, that would be... Oh, that'd be lovely. I'm gonna go save again, because I don't know where I'm going. I think I've gone across every...
So be it.
Armor break. I think I've gone across every path now, so I'm going to have to double check. No, you don't do slots. This guy's got, like, no elemental weaknesses. Don't need him. Do not need him. Need you. I genuinely wonder what is the formula for White Wind in this game?
Farewell.
Because that was a fairly arbitrary amount right there. Both times.
No time to waste. Let's go.
And I don't know. Is it tied to your magic stat? I saw that glorious arm guard. That's probably got like... Oh. I don't need that. Get out of here. Look at this. What is Ice Ward, Water Ward, Fire Eater, HP plus 5? I think it's great. I don't need to worry about anything. Except for you, Mr. Level 3 Lock Sphere. Is it not just White Wind, whatever your health is at the moment? I don't know. Oh, but you know what? I bet I can check. Hang on. Nah, restores party's HP. I think perhaps limiting level 3 locks like that is bad design. Golly, Jaded View, I agree with you. I forget if you, or rather, I say forget. I didn't know if you were lurking at the top of the stream, but I have mentioned that. Hang on. So, like, the reason that Riku and Yuna are down here is because partially you need them to get some level 3 lock spheres down here in order to get like all of these cool stuff. But I don't have any of that. So what I did was I got them like, come on, I got over here, like, oh, I don't have a level 3 lock. Let's just teleport over here to where Riku was. It's not great. Maybe make them a semi-common drop, like, or semi-rare drop rather, like the rest of the lock spheres. That would be great. Oh. This is fine. We can do this. Kimahri definitely needs to have more strength or more skills or something, because he's not great. I don't like him. Also, if we're talking about the leveling up system, I think the sphere grid is super interesting because you can essentially customize your characters however you want to customize them, especially on expert mode. It's just that it gets kind of limited after a while. And like, yeah, okay, cool. Give me... I hate customize however you want stuff. I'd rather work with a party constructed for me and make it happen. That is also a fair assessment. Can you do anything cool? Sleep, silence, darkness on an enemy for 3 turns.
It's gonna hurt.
I don't know if that worked or not. Let's pretend that it did. So Final Fantasy IV is cool for that. People come and go, and it changes strategy. You're right. Because not only do you have different different characters in the party, you have different like levels of ability. Oh, I think I see where I need to go. Okay. I think I see it. So, we're just going to do a bit of that. But like you say, Paladin Cecil has to be a healer for a little while. There we go. We're going this way. I knew it. Do I want a spot for farming level 3 spheres? Maybe. Please do not spoil, like, locations and junk in chat, because I'd feel bad. Okay, that fight was nothing. That's fine. I'm fairly certain that there's gonna be an area somewhere soon that will get me what I want. I just have to find it. This bit reminds me of Pandemonium from 9. Like that one bit where you're hopping over all the mushrooms. That's what that reminds me of. I suppose this game balances out having, like, do whatever you want with the normal sphere grid. Because, like, the way it's set up, Yuna starts off on the white mage path. And then after a while, what you're supposed to do is skirt through Thief for a little bit into the black mage path. I just skipped that. Did I just see a thing? I thought I just missed a chest.
They'll be upon us soon. She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who is she?
Yunalesca.
Lady Yunalesca.
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
As much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
Braska would be proud.
Then I must not let him down.
What about a bear stood next to a skeleton? I bet that'd scare you. Probably scare me. No, I thought I saw a chest over there, but that looks to be a rock. Okay. I know it's a rock. Let's use our imaginations. Do I want to do it? I don't want to do this fight. I'm going to heal up my guys, and I'm going to head out. So yeah, click. To answer your question. Maybe I'll look at that after stream. Because I'm relatively certain I get something cool pretty soon. I just need to do it. Speaking of, energy rain, damage all enemies. What is this timing? I don't know. But I was bad at that one. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty Kingdom Hearts looking attack. I don't know what it is about it, but that looks to be a Kingdom Hearts attack. I feel I need to restate the previous position. Waka's kind of cool. Still totally racist, and that's not cool. But like, cool. Max damage on both characters just out of nowhere. I'll take it. Discord's popping off. What is that? That is Kosaka saying hello. Hello, Kosaka, if you're watching. How's it going? I'm doing alright. I am playing Final Fantasy X for the internet. Getting ambushed by Wendigos. Oh, sorry, Bashura. I know what they are. And in fairness, Clip, also going back to your point, I don't I don't think I necessarily need to farm level 3 key spheres. I just need some. Like, more than 2. That'd be grand. I should probably change Yuna's overdrive mode. Because she's on healer. But isn't doing a great deal of healing lately. She's got the, since she's got the black magic, she's just setting stuff on fire. Look at it go. Makes a lot more sense that she'd do it. Given that she's, like, the summoner. She's got the high magic stat. Right. To this. Do I want to use that? I mean, I'll unlock it, because then I've got the option. But, like, oh yeah, I can't do anything with you, can I? Oh yeah, this is why P and Mew were having the conversation, literally just now, about how maybe I'll just arbitrarily limit how far I can go around the levels. It's fine. Oh, hello! I'm glad that I saved! What do you do? Did you teach me anything? Golly, you sure don't! Watch out for heave! And also, no elemental weaknesses! Oh, it's fine. We can do this. We can win this fight. We've fought worse. Think I'm scared of a dang old behemoth? Because I'm not. I am absolutely fine.
I foresee no difficulty.
Especially if this works.
No time to waste.
Oh, amazing. I was really hoping that was going to be a level 3 lock sphere and Click was going to be like, oh yeah, hang out and like fight King Behemoth. And there it is.
It comes.
Oh. Oh, did I just use all my limit breaks when here's a boss fight? Well, fine. I'll be absolutely fine. High physical and magical defense. Oh, that actually was your strategy. Okay. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna steal from you. Bang! Turbo Ether. That's probably something that I can certainly put towards something. I regret giving her the turbo-powered Mog. No, not that one. That one. Use an All Bed Potion. What did I miss? What's this beast? This is called Sanctuary Guardian. And it seems to have been sent by Lady Yunalesca in order to test the travelers who are on the way. Yes, you also... Just sidestep that and hit him with a ball. That's fine. Wagga, that's great. Also, yeah, like, this is me as a penguin. Hello. Maybe I am a penguin. You don't know. You ain't seen me in real life. That's a lie, actually. You kind of have. But, Right, what are you? What are you? Curse. That's fine. Curse is fine. I can live with Curse. We bring in you. I completely forgot that. I mean, I don't know what that is, but you know, it's fine. No, heal that one. There you go. I missed what that was. Does that reflect? I feel like that was reflect. Let's find out. Shell. Alright. Well, protect, excuse me. Yeah, shell's the magic one. At least it wasn't reflect. Because that means I can do that. Get a bit of regen. That's actually fine. Because if you look at the to-do list over there, actually fine. We've got this. Maybe. Yeah, no, just let me throw a ball at it. And the most powerful weapon, ball.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Riku, you have no idea how much grinding I'm prepared to do on this game. Besides, there is a lot of thinking around. Wait, ooh, Oxword.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. We're almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
I believe we discussed this earlier. Isn't he like legendary old man Auron who's like 27? Or something like that? Anyway, let's do a bit of that. Get you some of that. What are you? Strength? Strength. I ain't need that. Auron needs strength. Get out of here. I'll give that to Lulu, thanks. Do I have? I don't. Okay. Ooh, return sphere. That's gonna be kind of useful. I'm gonna have to, like, leave it with me. I'll work out what to do with Wakka. Maybe I'm coming up on another level 3 sphere and I can do something just keep him on his path. I don't know.
A city dead for 1,000 years. A city I had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story.
And hers, I guess.
My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Zanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you, Riku.
You know, it's got to be kind of a sad thing, because, like, one way or another, the Guardians know that they are
Don't say that, Yuna.
going home on their own.
It's not over yet.
That's gotta be rough.
Tell Sid, thank you.
Hello, Criddle. How are you?
No. You can tell him yourself.
I was gonna say that, but then Riku beat me to it.
Yuni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimahri, let's go.
How's class? How's your lab time?
Sir Auron, Kimahri told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bevelle to Besaid, it was you who told Kimahri, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Auron, I thank you. Kimahri, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bevelle was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated sin, and now he was dead. Now I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought sin. Then, you appeared, Kimahri. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death.
That is a good question, a disappearing actor. What is going on?
Because that was when I knew my father was dead. And I would never see him
Like, I'm trying
again.
to listen in, but like,
You just held me.
I don't know. Camera.
Without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimahri. You stayed. Kimahri, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Wakka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Wakka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really. I guess that leaves the newest Guardian. Star player of the Zanarkand Ames. You are.
Oh, and this is when we came out and we said hello that one time, right?
I'm glad that we met.
Yeah, because the door just opened and there's us.
Long, but it's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all. I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
That was actually really nice. I like that. There's two words that my old English teacher used to yell at people for using. It's not really or nice. Thank you very much. You'll find a much better word. no, I like that scene. I was like, hey, here's some emotions. Can you feel them? I guess I can. With a drunken cameraman and wonky framing. Oh hey, I recognize this bit. Do you recognize this bit? Probably not. I showed it off like one time. It's the start of the game! And then Tidus sits down, and he's like, anyway, let's go back to the very beginning. And then the whole thing starts over and loops into itself. It's the movie Triangle. I could have picked anything. Any number of time loop things. I picked Triangle. Why not? Pretty good horror movie, and it's not that I just gave the twist away, because they establish it real early on. And then you just gotta see how it plays out. Maybe consider... Are we going to fight the Dahaka? I don't believe we are. Although that is a time being. That's not in this game. I don't know, click maybe. I've thought about it, but that was always a sticking point for me the first time I played the game. Because that... No. Like, I show up, and then the first round, the game goes, no.
Listen to my story.
Leave.
This may be our last chance.
Empirical Woodland. Let me tell you a tale, while Tidus is going back to the beginning of the game.
Hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think
Yes?
that we should stop. Maybe. For now.
My first day in high school, when they do the assembly, and all the year 6 into 7 students get together. And what happened was,
Let's go.
the assistant head teacher he's like Mr. Strong. He's just a big square man. And he stood up and he did the haka and he bellowed it out. And we're all there like, oh my god, what? Just leave that burning, by the way. That's gonna be fine. Is that a thing? Can I go over there? Is there anything up here? Why would you build a bit of the map if... is it... Fine. But yeah, no. Head teacher gets up, does the haka, bellows his lungs out, and then he goes... That was pretty scary, wasn't it? Do you know what's not scary? High school! And then he sort of took it from there. He's like, nor if you don't want it to be, everything's fine. In Farm Town High School time. Oh, it's doing that thing! Oh, I love it when they play an overarching piece of music instead of cutting to the battle theme. It's beautiful. Did I go to school in Movie Land? No, I went to local agricultural school. Because it wasn't the one where I could do baking. Oh,
That's how it's done.
Nobody's doing the victory poses or anything. We're all just really, really sad. Ooh, hello. I saw a treasure chest there. You can't fool me on that one. So, Click, as is my understanding, you're telling me these boys are where I'm gonna get some level 3 key spheres. Because I do need those. Particularly for Wakka, who's just sort of standing there. Oh, and another one! Nice! Okay, not what you were going to say. That is fine. Nah, you're just remedies and stuff. I see what you're doing in chat, Empirical Woodland. This is lies and slander. And you'll be hearing from my lawyer, who very possibly me wearing a wig and a mustache. Like, he might look like that. Oh, damn, I gotta fire my lawyer. He told me to say that. But apparently that's not what it is. Oh, what? We got another boss.
It's the far plane.
Is that the Soulnado? I can't. Cool, well now that's a quote that's gonna pop. That's gonna be the one. Rixtrus is gonna be like, hey, give me a random funny Andy quote. Is it gonna be the Yelp review? No, it's gonna be chat getting horny on me. That's what that is. I also know that I bring this upon myself, because I'm the one who goes, hey everybody, go crazy with the quotes. I think it's hilarious. And yes, as we can't remember how to delete them anymore, that's just going to have to stay there forever. That'll be fine. So, I think this is genuinely the toughest my characters have ever been. Like, if I go back to my, which I may consider doing, actually, because I'm dead certain I've got my PS2 save on one of my memory cards somewhere.
That's how it's done.
I don't think we are as tough as we are now in that. So that'll be interesting to look at. I might do that after this. September calendar redeem. I might have to put the kibosh on this discussion right now. I don't know how I feel about this. You're gonna go, well, you were saying earlier you weren't sure what you were going to say and what you're gonna do. Your September redeems. You better think about it, Andy. That could be one of the high up ones. Like near to the cooking stream. How's that? Thanks for that. Because now, Riku is gonna... Wait. I used her already. Didn't use you. I don't think. But now I did. It just wasn't as good. Because... she doesn't have Alchemist. It's fine. Theater.
Farewell.
Click that is obscene. I'm going to say no. What are you? A spiritual Tarj. Who are you? Riku, right? Yeah. What are you? MP Stroll. Useful. I can do better than that. Now, 100 subs was the cooking stream. We've done this. Inspired by RightQ, who had like 100 subs, and I finally tidy up my inventory in Final Fantasy XIV. And then somebody just sort of strolled in and went, hey, 100 subs, babe. Enjoy your thing. Bye. And she did. Chat, please. Please. What is happening in chat? We're not doing that. And I'm going to put my foot down and be like, we're picking a new topic of conversation. Look, it's like the Blitzball Stadium, but in pieces.
Warrior of the long road, name yourself.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road you have traveled. Very good. You have journeyed well. Lady Yunalesca will surely welcome your arrival. Go to her now and bring your guardians with you. Go.
Yes.
I feel like that was also a line of dialogue that was cut out. Bear with me a second, guys. I just need to go over here and save my game. Ka-chow. Let's go. Oh, I remember this section.
If it might benefit the future of Spira, I will gladly give my life. It is the highest honor for which a guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spira of sin.
What was that?
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner...
Camera! Stop looking at those!
Filled with fireflies.
What do you
It's like
mean?
One gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here forever.
Empirical does gift a lot of subs, and these are all very much appreciated. He's gotta be in the 1 month, though, and I don't believe you better not do 100 subs in September. I tagged in the wrong character. That's why I want you. Because I want to do that. Holy water. Oh no. I think I know why I'm going to need that. There we go. Regardless, it is appreciated, and maybe not that one, but we'll come up with something to do September. That is what Twitch is doing. I'm wondering if they're gonna do What Week this year, because let me tell you, if they intend to do What Week this year, oh, the game I have chosen. It's down there. I'm pointing at it. It's got the Shrek font on thing, but, we'll see. We'll see what that is. Seriously, though, let's stop talking about, the future, because we're currently playing Final Fantasy, and that's what we're doing right now.
Enough.
Yeah. One of those. One of those. Bosh. There we go. I want you. How do I get you, treasure chest? Oh, I bet you've got something cool worth stealing. What do you got? Machine parts! Lunar curtains. That's fine. I don't know if that's like a legitimate you not knowing what that is click. So, yeah, no, last year they farmed these level 3 drop sets click. Good to know. So yeah, last year Twitch did a thing where they just went, it's What Week. Like, what face, like the emote. And, yeah, the idea was that you play just the most bonkers, out there, obscure thing, and nobody knows what the hell. Oh golly, look at all that health. Maybe I should stop trying to steal. Not gonna though. And I played a bit of Metal Dungeon. And then I went, let's just play Dicey Dungeons instead. It's not a steal, it's a drop chance. Alright. I'm just stealing because I want to know what he has to steal. First time, by the way. I'll take that over whatever I failed to do in that last fight. Wait, did I try? I don't think I did. Doesn't matter. Let's try you. I don't think you've had a turn yet. Flat 1,000. That's fine.
Farewell.
Yeah, there you go. Right. Gimme. Level 2? Click. Click. Is this Japes? I'm a fan of japery. I do not mind, but I'm more of a fan of lock spheres. Right. So let's use the one that we just got. Yeah. And then, do I want that? I don't want that. I'm going over here. Where I can. No. No. That's what I can do. There we go. Look at that. Get some agility. That's whatever that is. Defense, because it's a shield. I do think it is pretty cool that these two are just sort of passing by one another time and time again as they go around the little sphere grid together. I don't know. I think it's cute. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave Wakka here for now, because if Click is correct, and they get level 3 spheres from those, the defenders, then, I will unlock it and keep going down the path. That's what I'm going to do. Criddle, yes, but, you know, I'm stuck in your phone right now. So, unfortunately, I don't know that I can. Yeet! I don't know that I can. But maybe you hit me up after the stream, I don't know. Hope class is going well. And you know, just... You sort of swung by to hear me make immature jokes. Which is most of my jokes, let's be honest. Class is over, we're just doing notes. Well, that's even better. Welcome to the after party, where we are stealing holy water from robots and killing them with basketballs. Ooh, Guardian Bracer. I bet that's got some cool stuff on it. Like, that's gonna have, is that a chest? I think I saw a chest up there. Okay. Oh, you can also do holy. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, because I beelined you towards the end of Yuna's path. Gosh, I forgot you had that. I wish I had remembered. So how was class? Were we good? Did we know everything? I'll bet you did, because it's you and you do. Chat. Chat, something's happened. I don't know if anybody noticed this. Something has happened. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's go, Boom Cadets! Yeah! Oh, thank you, Kimari. If nothing else, that was hilarious. that was great. Seriously though, how do I get up there? That is a treasure chest. I want it. How do I get it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep my eye out. Look, it's Berger Woodland. It's fine. He got better. He's right here. Look at him. And yeah, we can steal from none of these guys. In fact, so let's just. Why is that the first priority of attack in this formation? Surely you go for the guy at the front, who you have to defeat, before you can go for the guys at the back. I don't know.
It's over.
Tell you what, now as I mention it, it might actually be interesting. As I say, maybe we do a post-game stream where I do go back to my other save file from, like, whatever, when I was in college, I think. We see where I'm at. We see what I'm doing. We answer Jaded Mew's question on did Lulu do that hard on the PS2, or did they make them HD for this version? Oh, right. Let's save real quick. Because if nothing else, what I can do is... Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't want to grind it out, because then I'm going to be making, like, plot progress. And I don't want to, like, get rid of that. I want to get rid of you, because you've got a flamethrower. I remember you, Mr. Beardy Man. I wonder. Amazing! Because they're zombies, you see. You just cure them. Phoenix down on them. Instant candle of life. I'm in Tregwade.
Wasn't that...
Seymour?
It might just have been. Right, seriously. There it is. Treasure chest. Treasure chest, treasure chest. What are you? Better be something cool. What is this candle of life? What do you do? I don't know. This is something I might take a look at between streams, like, because I'll bet you Candle of Life is either going to be used for tinkering around and upgrading equipment, or apparently Orin became a zombie at some point, missed that, or we use them in, like, Riku's mix ability. Friend Sphere. Friend Sphere is kind of useful, but that's also something that I'm going to end up using for parts, probably. I forget what it does, but that's something that's, like, if you use it for equipment, it gets you, like, cover or counter or something cool. And I don't need to use them anymore because I only needed the one friend sphere. I was sending Yuna over to Riku. Hey!
Hey, Braska. You don't have to do this.
Thank you for your concern.
Fine, I said my piece.
Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back. I don't want to see you die.
You knew this was to happen, my friend.
Yes, but I cannot accept it.
Auron, I am honored that you care for me so. But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Auron.
I tell you what else the Candle of Life is. It summons monsters, apparently. Yeah, no, it's that bit from Fatal Frame 3 where you use it and then the ghost leaves you alone for a bit. Watching me and Netflix. Alright, what's on? Anything good? You watching that there Black Mirror? My friend's been talking about that. Also, hey, thanks for healing up Waka, I guess. Lost in Space, like, okay, which one? Because there's the show, there was the movie. I enjoyed the movie. At least when I first saw it in the cinema. Ooh, hello. Yo! Alright, that is exactly what I wanted. Alright, Waka, get over here, nerd. Yeah, the Lost in Space with Joey in it. Oh, yeah. Power-ups for Waka, that's what you want. Which way is forwards? This way is actually forwards. My favorite episode of Lost in Space is Emmy Award-winning episode Threshold. You can't see it, but I've got a big stupid grin. And the disappearing act is over there going, will you shut up about Threshold? Nobody likes it. Ah, good times. I also say this every time. They specifically wrote that out of Voyager canon. It was like, nobody has ever gone faster than Warp 10. And they just look into the camera. No one. Look into my eyes. It never happened. And then Neelix probably poisoned everyone. What a guy. Alright, a bit of behind-the-scenes goings-on. My local friend group, Stonehenge, for the longer time of viewers, we've had this discussion many times about Voyager. I don't mind Voyager. Voyager is a good show. It's full of terrible people doing stupid things. Chakotay is over there, and he's like, yes, we should probably join up with these law and order looking fellas. What was I doing before I joined them? I forget. Something beginning with a T. A T for treasure chest. Oh. Oh! I'm gonna put that there. Right there. Because I've got 2 fortune spheres, haven't I? I have got 2 fortune spheres. Yeah, I'm gonna put that luck sphere right there, and then Riku and Yuna can have it each, and get a bit of extra luck for their thievery. At least that's my plan. Oh, and there's one over there as well. I don't know if anyone can hear this. I've spent a fair amount of time talking over it. There's this weird, like, dissonant drone in the background.
Here too, huh?
I don't know that I like that.
I was expecting, you know, parades and fireworks. You can ask for them after I defeat Sin.
Wait, no. No! Oh, I forgot those puzzles! I didn't know! Oh, let's play some Tetris. Oh, okay. Okay, so... Hang on. Right. I stepped on here, and then this one lit up. And, like, that's that one here, right? The red T-brick going up like that. So I think I'm gonna have to go... This one? That one. I think that one is going to be the yellow long boy. Let's find out. Yep. Nope, that's blue. Well, I'm just gonna pop you away. You? Okay, so... that means... you... Well, that just throws my puzzle idea all the way out now, doesn't it? Okay. Alright, screw it. You and you. Oh, maybe that wasn't the one then. Oh, so... I think what we need to do is to get the specific ones that it wants on the board up there, right? So if we do that, T-Brick was you, and then you. Yeah, 2 T-Bricks, 1 S, 1 L, and 1 of your long boys. This was just to unsolve the puzzles. That now you can go and get the puzzles. Also, hi! I see Criddle's command right there. Butt touchins, all about some of those. I know it wants me to go down. Do I have to go down? Can I do anything with these? Oh! Okay. So now, what we have to do... What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Cool. So. So I can't see anything on the floor here that tells me what is what. So I get the feeling this is just going to be trial and error. Trial and error, the cloister of trials. There you go. That's why it's called that. Right, bear with me a second. Let me get out my notebook. Start writing down some commands. Right. You are that. I did that bear with me joke at work, and everyone sort of looked at me weird. And they were wrong to do that. And then you over there are the long boy. One of them. Uh-huh. I was talking about this, though, with Empirical Woodland today, because I had a meeting at work yesterday. It was fine, whatever, like, not the result I wanted, but a result that's actually going to work out fairly well for me in the long run. I think... Hang on, I absolutely can see the colours on the floor. Do you see that? Like, if I do that, that's going to be you. And then you're going to be you. And then... Yeah, I see it! Okay. It's actually easier. It is actually easier, in English please, if I look at this... Oh my god. Someone is out my window pushing a wardrobe down the street, but it's not on wheels, so it's just a Chuckle Brothers routine, but there's only one guy. Anyway, it's easier if you look at this on the screen. Right. So what do we have here? We have these... and then these, and then these, slightly discolored compared to these runs, right? So, we can work this out. If I step on this one, you're going to be a block of 4. And you are going to be one of those. There we go. So now, I need... Long Lad was down here. Yeah, that's you. Oh Oh yeah, and then it was you. And you. And now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What am I missing? You. Haha! Amazing! Oh, and I'll bet you, if I go over here and I do a bit of that. No? Let's just turn the stream off. That's fine. Don't do that. Nope, that doesn't do anything. So... Ah, there we go. Oh, I get it. We're making the little symbols that we saw in all of the little temples that we found. That's pretty cool. Alright, so that's you. You. What are you? Downwards L, which is you. S. More different S. One of those. So that's going to be you, because I can see you on the floor. And then down S. Down S. Down S. You. Yeah, look at this. Eventual solver puzzles. That's why we call me that. I have gotten there. Oh. Oh. That's really tricky. That's where I put the destruction sphere then. Surely. Because this is a cloister of trials. So I get the sphere, I put it in there, and that's where we get the secret thing, so we can get the secret thing, and all is well. Right, you are all of these right-angled lads, which is you, and you. That's you. You, I think. S is you. And then this one. Right. Where were the other right angles? That one? Oh, I don't know. I haven't found them yet. Oh, no. You. I see that one. And you. Whew. This music is doing a good job of making me feel tense, because oh, I'm not keen. What if I get the puzzle wrong and we have to begin anew? I missed what shape I needed. Definitely not square, lad. That's the worst Tetris piece, by the way. I will die on the hill that the best one is the T-brick. Nobody's courting the T-brick. Everybody wants the long piece. You're wrong. T-brick is the best. That fits into any shape. Big square, lad. No. does not fit anywhere. And sort of speaking of that one, and then that one. Yeah. Oh no. I have just remembered something. And that is what happens next. And can I go back outside and use that save point, please? Because I would really like to go and save. And we're gonna pause, and then I'm gonna go and get some more levels between streams. There is a save sphere. Good. This is the game's way of going, hey, maybe you want to save that, player. You're gonna need it. We are going to need it, aren't we? Yeah. Oh! That's gonna be the answer to the puzzle, isn't it? Oh, are we doing this now? I guess we're doing this now. Sure, I got 20 minutes. Whatever. Let's just do the boss fight. Hi, there's a boss fight down here. There's a friggin' Hive Tyrant from like early 2000s Warhammer. So, there is, how do we do this? Yeah, there you go, move. This lets you move around so that you are beside and behind the guy. Because that way the guy can't, like, hit you. But I also have a Grand Summon. So, hey, Tom Bombadil. Come sing this guy to death, please. I feel like that's a pretty cheap start to a fight, but also, the game gives me these tools, and there's a tricky fight. Also, I had considered doing Jade Cocoon 2 on PS2. Also, PS2 was where this game was from, originally. Imagine nothing but this boss fight. That is the combat system in Jade Cocoon. It's all about the ring sequence. And you gotta get your guys on this like revolver barrel to protect yourself, but also get some offense in. Wild. Not too shabby. All right. I see you've come prepared. Still, look at that. 17,000. We can do that. Attacks all frontal targets. When hit, use trigger commands to move out the way. Use Riku to steal something. Do you know what? Xel'Lotath is also a pretty good shout for who this is. It looks very much like, got it wrong. It looks very much like, I don't know if I mean a Hive... Yeah, Hive Tyrant from 2000's 40k. What, is that all? Is that all you got? I mean, I say that, maybe don't stand directly in its way when doing damage. Literally, that is what the command is for, to move out of the way. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what he's doing. Do you see that? What he's doing is inflicting Berserk. Because that way, we will automatically attack. And we will automatically do damage, which will make him counterattack. Yeah, see? Yuna's mad. Look at this slow pan in to demonstrate how mad she is. Well, actually, that's fine, because she's actually going to get quite a lot of health back from this. Because Riku's got alchemy! Ah, what a smart character. I don't know what these swirly bits are. I feel like... Oh, wait, that's not going to work, is it? Because if... Okay. We use a high potion on Auron. There we go. Tag you in, Tidus. Because this guy attacks in the direction that he is facing. So we can't very well just have a guy do a bit of chip damage, because then he'll just start wailing on Auron. Which to an extent is fine. But no, actually. We don't want one of our characters to tank all the hits with his face. That is not how this fight is supposed to work. Let's bring in Kimahri, because you can do Curaga to Auron. There we go. So this is actually a little easier than I recall it being. I will admit, I did start off by just dropping a substantial amount of this guy's HP with Tom Bombadil, but it still counts. I think I'd be doing okay, even without that, because I think I've got the rhythm here. Is that a kill? That was a kill. Amazing. That was... Do you know? A lot easier than I thought it was going to be. However, However, I know exactly what's coming next, and we're not doing that right now. Now we do go back and save and maybe get some levels.
Yuna, we're here.
The Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
Yes.
I feel like they only had one yes clip because they keep using it, and it's always like weirdly sped up. Level 4 key sphere. That's fine.
What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Sir Auron! Everyone!
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do my grinding now, am I? Maybe not. Hopefully I'm prepared for this fight. I don't know. We'll find out next time. Because guess what? That's my stream for today. And to prove it, here's my end screen. Look at Adelie all tucked up in bed, ready to go to sleep. I need to change that actually, because I am not sleeping that well bundled up in this weather. Golly no. Who say hello today? I think it's gonna be Autumn. She is playing a little to the left, which is a very relaxing game about putting stuff in shelves and making everything line up just so. Also, genuinely, Autumn has just this beautiful voice, like honey it is. See, we could do that if you were rating Holly. I think she'd get it. I don't know if Autumn would. Maybe. Let's find out. I don't quite know what my timetable's going to be next week, because barely know what my timetable is today, let's be honest. So check the Discord for your answers there. Come back next time for whatever it is I'm streaming next. And until next time, goodbye.